Many people today feel overwhelmed. Wars and conflicts across nations, economic uncertainty, moral confusion, a loss of trust in leaders and institutions. We want to know what will happen next. We want assurance that everything will be all right. We want certain expectations to be met. But what if God's providence does not always come as explanations? What if it comes as revelation? Jesus takes Peter, James, and John up a high mountain. There his appearance changes. His face shines like the sun. His clothes become dazzling white. And suddenly two great figures appear beside him, Moses and Elijah. Moses represents the law. Elijah represents the prophets. The entire history of God's covenant with his people now stands on that mountain. And yet something greater is about to be revealed. Peter, overwhelmed by the moment, suggests building 3 tents, one for Jesus, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. But the voice from heaven interrupts. "This is my beloved Son with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." God does not say, "Listen to them." He establishes something decisive. Jesus is not one voice among many. He is the Son. In a world that treats Christ as just another teacher, the Transfiguration confronts us with a question: do we truly listen to him? As they descend the mountain, Jesus gives a surprising command. "Tell no one what you have seen until the Son of Man is raised from the dead." Why silence? Because glory without the cross leads to misunderstanding. People would seek spectacle, power, immediate solutions. But God's providence unfolds through patience, through self-sacrifice, through trust. Not every revelation is meant to be announced immediately. Some are meant to strengthen us for what lies ahead. The Transfiguration is a glimpse of resurrection glory. Before the disciples witness betrayal, suffering, and death, God allows them to see who Jesus truly is. God does not always remove the coming trial, but he gives enough light to endure it. Some of the peace you feel today, some of the clarity you receive in prayer, may be strength being placed within you for battles you have not yet seen. Faith is not only about moments on the mountain. It is about walking through valleys with spiritual fortitude. God asks not only belief, but conscious endurance. In times of chaos, distress, or moral darkness, those who remain in God's grace will still find joy when light breaks through the shadows. The question is not whether suffering exists. The question is whether we are listening to the Son while we suffer. Today, many voices compete for our attention. Ideologies, influences, political movements, cultural trends. But on the mountain, the Father gave only one command. Listen to him. Do we acknowledge Jesus as the Son of God? Do we allow his words to shape our decisions, our hopes, our fears? Or do we admire him from a distance while following other voices? The disciples could not stay on the mountain. They had to descend into a broken world. So do we. But they descended with something they did not have before: the certainty that the glory of Christ is real. In uncertain times, God may not explain everything, but he reveals enough of his Son for us to trust him, listen to him, and walk forward with courage.